Breaking into 2025, with President Donald Trump back in office, and Vice President J.D. Vance and Speaker Mike Johnson leading a new era in Washington, immigration and citizenship rules are changing fast. Whether you're applying for naturalization today or preparing for your future, staying updated is more important than ever. The USCIS has recently reinforced the 100 civics questions, and this video has the most accurate 2025 approved answers, all in plain English and easy to follow. Welcome to Pass U.S. Citizenship, the channel trusted by thousands of new Americans who pass their interview with confidence and clarity. If you're serious about becoming a U.S. citizen, this is your one-stop study guide. So please take a moment to like this video, share it with others chasing the American dream, and subscribe to our channel to help us grow and keep you informed with the latest USCIS updates, practice tests, and real interview tips. Let's dive in, because your future in the United States starts right now.
Who makes federal laws? Congress. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Name 1 U.S. territory. Guam. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name 1 branch or part of the government. Congress. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Who vetoes bills? The President. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. How many U.S. senators are there? "100." What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? (18 and older). What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who was the first president? George Washington. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states.